Ha! Hey campers, Georgia, sitting in the man cave, editing a video. Keith just called. He said, let's go down to a local shop here in town and see what we see. I've got knives there before. Ha! I've been there, never found a knife. Let's check it out. So we're in Faribault, a place called Keepers. Keith called and said, let's go have a look. And he was just looking in here and he's thinking that maybe he can find another candy jar for Marilyn. Look at that. Look at this stuff. That's nice. Pretty cool stuff. Oh. Yeah, it's a place called Keepers. I've been in here, and I know Keith came here the other day and found knives. Of course, I didn't. He did. It's a small store.
I'll be right back.
Yeah, we're looking for candy jars. See anything? Nothing?
Not yet.
There's some nice glass stuff though.
Yeah.
I'm surprised. Okay, I just saw something. So when last did you see a wooden bobbin?
Yeah. Got a few at home that Mom had.
Yeah, I remember my mom, you know, she used to make her own clothes.
Yeah.
What is this? Charcoal tablets. Yeah, I don't want to know what that's for.
Yeah, my grandfather's.
Look at this. Oh, it's cracked. Somebody dropped that. Flame stove cover. Here. Oh. Look at that blue-handled butcher knife. Can't see a tank stamp on it. Now that's a knife. That could be a bushcraft knife. Carve and saw. Never seen that. Yeah.
Cheese slicer, butcher knife, and bread knife.
It's like it's a saw. It's a saw blade.
Saw blade.
It's called a slice and saw or something.
Slice and saw.
There's no
Doctor's knife from the
Well, we can't fix that, so we'll just saw it off.
Yeah. You don't need it.
Yeah. You've got two. Well, one now. No, I've seen this before.
I was looking for a name, but I didn't see one. Seen,
See this? I want to do that on a handle. Right? Be cool. Oh, he's got a bunch. Oh, knife and fork. Look at that.
got 2 forks and a knife.
Huh.
I'll give you a 2-fisted eater.
Yeah. Oh, tools. Lots. Look at that little hand planer. Ooh, the blade's toast.
Stanley or Bradley?
No.
Unknown.
Miller's.
Miller. Oh.
Miller's Falls, number 206. Huh. Yeah, you'd think it would be one of those to east. That's quite a file.
That's for cleaning up the horses' hooves.
Oh.
I got one of these at home.
Yeah.
100 foot.
100 foot.
Yeah. Put a stick in that and poke it in the ground and then
Pull it, walk it out, right. See a lot of this. I wish I knew who was making these. That handle.
Yeah.
Look at them.
Need fishing gear?
Oh, that's a shock. We never see that anyway.
No.
Look at them all there. I can't believe. I wonder if people actually buy it, right? Maybe for collecting. Oh, you want a key? There's a key to everything here. Shakespeare. Yeah. Wow. The works of Edgar Allan Poe. That's funny. I used to subscribe to them. This is what I need for the cottage. I could have something for each knife type. That's bigger than the cottage. I thought that was Girl Scouts. Maps. Maps. Wow. Mesopotamia. Wow. That is very cool. That would make such a cool thing to have on a big wall. face trim. Not for me. Is there a tool I can use out? Look at that. Huh? What's that? You found knives? Knives?
I shoot the video for you.
Oh, not at all.
And let people see what you got in here.
Yeah.
There that she hasn't got out yet.
Mark.
Oh, jeez, look at all those.
I can take those out. Here's
I've
some-
been in this store before.
Yes.
Never seen a knife here. Folding knife.
Really?
You always had them?
Uh-huh.
Where?
So much
Well,
stuff.
that's embarrassing,
You
right?
can go to bed.
Look at this. Camp King. Look at that cover on it. Okay. Imperial, right? It's a hammer brand. Look at that.
Want me to hold that, will you?
Oh, okay. Who the maker is. And we can also tell how old it is.
Oh,
Look at
sure,
the bone.
sure.
Yeah.
My dad was a farmer, and he always got knives from the different seed corn companies.
Yeah,
You know,
a lot of
DeKalb
that
and
stuff come.
Pioneer and all
This
those.
sort of thing.
Yeah.
And they were, yeah. A lot of promotional. Knife
Yeah.
was a popular thing.
I was fascinated by the Swiss Army knives. I thought they were so cool.
Yeah. I can't see what that is. It's worn right away.
Yeah. I always
Look at that
carry
bow and
one.
handle though. Look at this. Swell back,
Temporary
right?
unless it works.
Right. It's a swell back. Oh boy. Can't see. Wow, the value of these things, unless you find one that's extraordinary, you can get them on
Whatever you
eBay.
like.
Yeah, you can get them on eBay. I just like fix them up, you know, like, look how nasty this is. I can make it nice and just put it in my collection.
Nice. Yeah. A lot of variations, and
Right.
I think these are kind of cool.
Oh, Camco, I think. Yeah, I think it's a Camco.
Guess you might want to look at that.
Nice handle. Maybe. You see, here's one. Giveaway.
Oh, is it-
They,
You can tell.
yeah, if you look on there, they've got like
Oh, sure.
advertising
It's
on
got
it.
advertising on it. Yeah, I suppose it's is it kind of embossed or something? And then I suppose it kind of loses its color, so you can't really see it.
Yeah,
Some of the farmers put them up on the dash of the truck or
Oh,
whatever,
sure.
and then the sun would fade them out.
Yeah. My lamp will be right back.
Oh.
Oh, here we go. Here, you can do it with this.
Oh, there we go. Thank you. Come on. I can't read it. Oh, there we go. Osborne. Osborne something, New Jersey. Huh. The blade will go. You got to cut the thing. It's popped out from behind its
That
spring.
would be good, would it?
Oh, it's never happened to me, except 10 times. Look at this guy. Look at that shot. Oh, this is a perfect pen blade. The other blade's gone. This is more like what I grew up with. Gonna have to go and get my nails redone again. That's a pity. I wonder if you could find a pen blade to fit that. Are these little clamps? This, I believe, is a Colonial, right? Did they do these? Can't remember. It's no nail neck. Hello? just don't know neck on it.
I think she's cleaning out some more to tantalize you with. Oh!
There's one here. Look at that.
She wants me to come out, but she's got some.
She's there now.
Oh,
Get them already?
can't get them out. Nice handle. What's up with all the missing blades? Oh no.
Pretty.
It's missing something here.
There's some big machetes and stuff down here.
Look at this.
Might be a little pen blade.
It's a nice pull.
Beautiful.
Look how good condition this thing is. And I bet you it's an Imperial, what? 56 to 88, right? Is that the
Yeah.
numbers?
Probably a 1960 knife.
Yeah. USA down the side. Look how good condition that is. Cracked. Cracked ice.
Yeah.
Is that real pearl? Mother of
I
pearl.
think so. When you tilt it, you see the different colors in it.
Oh, okay. Oh yeah, it has like that pinkish.
Kind of an opalescence.
Right. Huh. And then cracked ice.
Yeah.
That is a lot cooler though, right? Did we look at this one already?
Yeah.
This looks like? Who are you going to say this is?
Uncle Henry.
You know, you just might be right, alright? Uncle Henry. Trade. USA.
Gold plated.
This. Wish I knew who made this. That's unusual. But those blades. That's why I'm thinking it's really old. Look how they put it. I like that. And here is somebody I never heard of. I'd like this because I think I can find a pen for it.
There's only a couple.
Yeah. Oh, jeez. Look at that. Clue detector. Magnifying glass. Look at that. Imperial. Colonial.
Drum roll, please.
It is colonial, I think. Look at all these cracked ice. Is that bone? That's bone. Imperial, the handle. This is broken. Hanks. Seen that before. Look at that one. Ooh, Imperial. Can't see. I like that handle. I bet you this is a hammer. Yeah, I just cleaned one up. Oh, it's a hammer. Wow. You see, I wasn't going to do anything here. Now I'm in trouble. Look at these. This has got to be a hammer. Yeah. Look at these handles. Somebody like green. Wow. This is... Snap-on. Snap-on tools. To tinker, right? Yeah. This is an Imperial. I think I've seen this before. Similar one anyway. It's missing a blade, main blade. Seen this handle before.
Yeah, that's like the Queen Winterbottom.
Yeah.
Feels like that.
Look at that. Can't see. Nice, look at that. Bit rusty. It might be a, I'll come back and get it. You know that'll never last, right? Colt? No. Where? Is that Western? No. No. I don't know what it is. Nice handle. Well, I know I can come for parts if I need it. I just cleaned one up, these for Mary's collection. Her collection's growing. Seen a lot of these lately. These things.
Yeah.
It's colonial. It's a colonial. Huh. I would get this, that. I'm not ready for that. What are these? Do you know what these are?
That.
Western.
Yeah.
I wasn't meant to be buying anything.
He must have liked red too, because they were in the.
Well, Hammer brand was the only ones who really put this different colored celluloid
Oh,
on.
okay.
The problem is finding one that's not broken.
Yeah, these things were used.
Yeah.
My dad always carried one, and it always had a broken.
Okay, this is a first. I spent way too much money, and Keith didn't spend anything. What's going on? The moon is changing. All right, let's go back and look at the knives I got. Woot. Well, I just did a personal best. I just spent more money in a shop like that I've ever done. Keith called and said, let's go have a look at Keepers. He had found some knives there and he said, I think you'll like some knives there. They're right up your alley. He was right. Wasn't expecting to spend any money. I just wanted to go look. Looked around the store. Keith showed me the knives, spoke to the lady. Spent about twice my budget. Let's see what we got. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 knives. Here's the thing. The number one thing that I was looking for is knives with unusual handles that typically when you find them, the handles are no good. like this. If you find, and this is a hammer brand, it's a Camp King Imperial style, but it was made by Hammer brand. And you can always tell a Hammer brand if you see a knife and you go, that's an Imperial, and it has a handle with this on it, probably a Hammer brand. Well, I got to tell you, all the knives I bought had handles, which were the main reason I bought them. And here's this one, and here you can see it's a Camp King. Look at the handle, really good condition, but look at that handle. Trying to figure out what it is. So it's a camper, utility knife, whatever you want to call them, a Camp King. Everybody's familiar with the Camp King. Be a good fixer-upper. The blades are in really good condition. You can see them there. There's this one. Look at the handle. Man, it's a beautiful handle. I'll get the price off because every time I look at it, I feel a little ill. Still worth it though. It's in really good condition and an unusual handle. Yeah, you can see it. It's like that on both sides. Beautiful knife. It's a beautiful little knife. Can't remember who made it, but I believe it's a Hammer as well. And it's a utility 3-blade, I believe. Got your regular, spay, and all. And they're in good condition. The spay's a little beat up. We can clean that up. But that handle was worth every penny. Not really. To me it was. For most people, maybe not. Beautiful utility camper, whatever you want to call it. The handle, unusual. Look at it. In good condition. Nothing wrong with that handle. And I can't even remember. I believe it's a Hammer brand. I'm not sure though. Need to clean them up. Same thing again. Utility 3-blade. Once again the handle. And you have a clip, spay, pen. And they're in reasonably good condition. Be a nice cleanup project, just like they all are. You know, just to find knives that have the handles like this still in good condition. This one was, it's a beater. Let me open it for you. It's a 3-blade again. Same thing again. See that? Say hi to Mary. What do you think? Look, I spent all your treat money on these. She likes to sniff everything I go buy. She thinks I'm buying knives for her. Same thing again. It's that 3-blader, and like I said, the difference is you have your spay, and this is a broken oar. Not worried about it. Don't really care about the blades on this one at all. I'm pretty sure I could come up with blades. If I don't have them, I could go and find them back at that store actually. But look at this handle. Is that not cool? It's such a nice handle. And it's not that celluloid, it's solid, that plastic stuff. Good cleanup. Maybe we can find 3 blades to put on it. I'd like to keep it obviously same manufacturer. I believe it's Imperial. So there we are. But this handle will clean up nice. Very nice. It's that marble look. Very cool. Here is another one. The handle, very nice. Like it. Coming apart at the seams here. Blades are actually in good condition. Not sure at all. It just says made in the USA. Oh, I lie. Osborne Co. We can look them up. But look at the handle. Is that not cool? Plus, never heard of that brand. Some history lessons coming up. Another favorite style for me is a pen blade. You probably just saw that video. I grew up with them. These blades are basically a little bit toast. But look at the handle. It's in perfect condition again. Look at that. I don't know where these came from. And I think this was no, I think this one was $6. It's a lot of money for a knife that handles it. But you know what? The handle. I like this one. Same reason again. It's a little 2-blade jack. There's only 1 blade left on it. It's pen blade. The other one is probably a pen blade, so it's a pen knife. But this handle, I love this handle. And I'm pretty sure this is, it says stainless, Imperial, Providence, USA. It's an old one. I can find a pen blade and put it on there. Beautiful little knife handle. This will clean up nicely, I hope. And last but not least is this guy here, and it's a Camco, USA. See that? Once again, like the handle, it was an advertiser, but it's just about totally gone. So we can just clean that up. And it's that really unusual, not your usual cracked ice handle. Kind of hard to see. But unusual because look at the blades. You have a regular, I want to say the spear point style, a bottle opener and a screwdriver, that's it. Advertiser and Camco. So, although I'm a huge Camillus fan, that's what I look for all the time. They're hard to find. Next up after that is a brand I've never heard of. Or one that you don't see that much. You can get a lot of Imperial, Hammer, that sort of stuff. Colonial, very common. I still love them. I'm not particularly looking for those. I'm looking for Camillus and unknown USA brands and even European ones. Now you know. And obviously one of the reasons is typically they're inexpensive. Now I bought 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 knives and paid too much for them. Way too much. But I'm still happy about it. It just means Mary misses 3 meals. It's more than my normal budget, and I don't normally do that. But I just couldn't get away from these handles. I'm embarrassed to say. But we got some projects coming up that are going to turn out pretty cool, I'm pretty sure. You all be safe out there. Especially when you're looking at these. If you watch the video, trying to get blades out. There were 2 knives there, didn't even have nail nicks in them. I don't know how to open the blades on them. But these old knives, the blades are sticking and you're pulling, and be careful. Hopefully you enjoyed the look around there. A small little store, very nice lady. I've been there, I think 3 times before and never saw a knife. Keith goes there once, finds a bunch and tells me, let's go back, we'll show you them. And now I'm poor. Don't forget, like, share, subscribe. You know the story. Pretty sure I'll be back. I just spent all this money, I'm going to be back. I'll show you these guys. I really don't need to shop anymore for a bit, but I still look. I go and look. And it's going to take an unusual one for me to buy now for a couple, for a while. Thanks for watching. Always appreciated. We'll see you again soon.